We're not singing every episode.
I think that's a good start.
What, to sing every episode? Okay, pick a song. 3, 2, 1.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out.
You chose just...
Because I love you too much, baby.
Welcome back to episode 10 of the Lonely Boy Hours. Singing intro every week now. You're so low this time.
I'm so low. You can sing. You're a better singer than me.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
You got that indie edge.
No. Do you know what? When it's like a female singer, you try and pitch the same as her.
Give me an example.
Like just a minute ago, you were singing. What were you singing? But your voice goes like. Ah.
Okay, episode 10.
Well, I got something for you, Lloyd.
Whoa.
Anonymous questions.
We're going straight into them.
We're going straight into anonymous questions.
Subscribe if you're on YouTube.
So, yeah,
5-star if you're on Spotify.
5-star on Spotify.
Like the video.
They know.
All that jazz.
They know.
Yeah, you got to remind them though.
The first question I got, I put this on my story, by the way, an anonymous link on my Insta story. And the first one, I put it up a second, and then I went on the app to check, and I had already had one. And the first one just says, gay for pay. So I was like, surely my story only has a couple of views, and there was only like 10 views.
Yeah.
And I was trying to work out who would say that. But yeah, I don't know what that means. What does gay for pay mean?
Did you figure it out who it was?
No, I couldn't. There was no blokes.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Blokes. Quickly though, whilst you said that.
I know. Oh, sorry. I thought you were telling me so quickly hurry up.
No. I was going to say, on the topic of, you put it on your Instagram story. Instagram is what? At Matthew Mosley _
Matthew Mosley _ what's yours, Lloyd?
Low Boucher. Little plug.
If you're on Spotify and you haven't followed us yet, or YouTube, go ahead.
Yeah, just go ahead. Come on. Join the team.
This next one, has any TikTokers / Instagrammers / influencers slid into your DMs?
Yeah.
If so, who are they?
I knew you'd pause for a minute. I'm not going to bait them out, am I?
Of course not. But who are they? Come on.
You know them. You said them the other day for no reason. And
Oh,
I was
yes.
like, what? How do you even know
Yes.
who that is?
I was saying random names that we both know, and Lloyd was washing up, and I said this TikToker's name.
That I didn't think you would know.
And I looked at him whilst I said it, and he was like washing up. He pauses and goes,
I was like, why have you just said that?
It's because she came up on my For You page
Okay.
like while I was at the table, so it was like fresh in my memory.
What about you? You didn't answer. You're not getting away with this.
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
Yeah. I thought you were going to say it, and I was like, why?
No,
would you
I was trying to
say
think
that?
of it. I was trying to
Your
think
mouth
of it.
was making a movement, and I was like, what are you doing?
How big are they? What's the most followers? I hate that. It's such a weird thing. How many followers do they have?
I mean, yeah, not that much.
Okay.
No, I
All
don't.
following is good
The
following.
thing is, though, I don't really look at that. Unlike you, Lloyd.
No, I didn't look at that either, bro.
What's going on?
I'm like the exact opposite of social media.
For sure.
For
you
someone
actually
who
are.
like does social
Yeah.
media,
Yeah.
I hate it. It's so weird.
First kiss story.
First kiss story. Shit, I really wish I could remember it in more detail. I have a kiss story I can remember. It won't be first. My first kiss, I literally was about 3 years old.
Fucking hell.
I know.
Getting on it.
I was... I'm going to make like a bunny and bounce. No, but I was in that relationship for 4.5 years. From like year 1 to 5 or 6.
Jesus.
I know, it's really weird when I look back. Like, that's so long.
That is a long
as a
time.
child. But there was one kiss I remember. We were watching like The Nutcracker. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Like the Disney film or something. It's like an old film. And we were sat like 5 years old under this blanket, and we were eating Doritos, but I didn't like them, so she was eating Doritos, and then we like wanted to kiss.
The Riz.
I know. I didn't say anything. I just gave it a look. You know? At 5 years old, and then we like, because we were in the living room with her parents and her brother.
Jeez.
But we like lifted up the cover as if we were hidden, and then kissed. And I was like, "This tastes like Doritos. This is disgusting." So I like quickly came back up from the blanket, and did a scope of the area.
Did her parents see?
Oh, like 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you? What was your first kiss?
I can't remember. I mean, I've got like 2
First kisses.
first kisses.
That's not how it works.
No, but like I can remember. I can't really remember
Who came first? Were they the same night?
The chicken or the elephant? The chicken or the elephant?
What is wrong with you?
No, I think
It's the egg or the giraffe.
I think my first kiss was my old next door neighbour.
I honestly thought you were going to say your nephew, and I was going to go, what
Jesus
the frog?
Christ, I don't have a nephew.
Okay. Your old next door neighbour?
My old next door neighbour, she was like 40. No, she was. She went to school with me, and then I remember when she moved house, like somewhere out of state. I was actually like,
Devastated.
there goes that dream. There goes that dream.
How old were you?
Like 6, maybe
Okay.
6, 7. I wasn't as young as you, mate.
Yeah. You got to get started earlier than that.
Okay, next one. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah. Is that an anonymous question?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Some of these anonymous questions, by the way. Like someone's trying to flirt with, what's your favourite colour?
Yeah, that'll make it.
What
Well,
is
I
your
did
favourite-
make it.
What is your favourite colour, Lloyd?
Blue.
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 Mm-hmm.
What shade of blue?
No, but it depends on what it's like. That's such a vague question. What's your favourite colour? There could mean so many things. Like
Ice blue.
on clothes, on furniture.
No, they just mean in general.
Yeah,
Everyone
but-
has a favourite
yeah,
colour.
come
Everyone
on,
has a
come
favourite
on.
colour. What shade
Let's
of
be-
blue?
Let's be realistic for a second.
I am. What shade of blue? You going the lighter side or the darker
yeah,
side?
the light side, like this colour side. Oh shit!
Literally copy just everything I wear.
Ooh.
What did you do? What did you
I
break?
nearly kicked the can.
Doesn't that mean you die?
Oh,
If you kick the can, doesn't that mean you die?
no, it's kick the bucket. Is it?
Nearly kicked the bucket. Nearly kicked the can.
Kick the can.
Nearly beat up an orphan. That's one of them, innit? I just make that up.
You made that one up. Okay.
Yeah, I think I have. Fuck knows, to be honest.
No.
Nah, I feel like if I'm not with you right now, then I have no like ex-girlfriends, ex-people.
Me?
No.
I'm such so confused.
No, you know how people say like, oh, if
Yeah.
I'm not with you right now, it never happened.
Yeah.
That type of beat.
Mm-hmm.
Beat. So I'm like a pure.
I also feel like love evolves.
Whoa.
That was quite deep.
No, carry on.
Because when you're in primary school, you feel like you're in love. Like
Yeah.
you do feel like this is it.
And then secondary school.
Then
is a different
secondary
type
school,
of-
you're in love, and you look back and you're like, that was primary school. And then you grow up a bit more, university, and you're like, I'm going to be with this person forever. You look back at secondary school and you're like, that's not love. And then you get older and older, and every time it's like, so I think it evolves. I feel like you look out for different things and you look for new people.
So do you think love is like the only real love is the one you end up with? Because all the others are like failures. So it's
Yeah.
like,
well, it's not a failure.
it's a lesson.
It's a lesson, Lloyd. Come on.
It is a failure though. If I got released, if I signed with a football team for 2 years and got released at the end of it, I'm a failure.
Only with your mindset being in that dirty direction.
So what would you say then if I got released after 2 years?
You would have to look at yourself and say, well, it was my fault. It wasn't anyone else's fault. That
But
I
what if
played-
it was
I got
someone
released.
else's fault?
Why would it be somebody else's fault? You played shit.
How do you know they didn't put
Lloyd,
you in a position to fail?
They would never do that to you. It
There's some
was a
dark
lesson.
people in this
Well,
world.
it-
We're literally jumping around the topic using
Anyway,
football
this
as the
next-
example.
This next topic is funny. My boyfriend walks like a pigeon and I want to dump him and I don't know how.
Are those things correlate? Does she want to dump him
Yeah.
because he walks like a pigeon?
Maybe he is a pigeon.
You know those like, would you love me if I was a worm type thing? Yeah.
He took it too far.
He became a
He
pigeon.
became a pigeon.
No, if you want to dump him because he walks like a pigeon, you're the most shallow
Just
person
throw
in the
bread at
world.
him.
That is horrible. That is the most disgusting thing you could have said. But no, that would be quite funny. Film it. No, if you want to break up with him because he walks like a pigeon, you're pretty shallow.
Yeah.
But fair enough. But just dump him. Just be honest.
You've got a preference, you know.
Don't include you walk like a pigeon, I'm breaking up with you. Just dump him.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it. Just be honest. People actually respect honesty. They might not straight away, but in the end
but
they'll be like,
that's not being honest.
what?
That's the opposite of being honest.
What?
Why are you breaking up with me? I don't know.
You don't have to give a reason.
Well, that's not being honest.
Well, it is. Because you're not lying.
That's a white lie.
You're not lying.
Okay.
If
well,
you refuse to say, that's not lying. You get what I mean? Like in court, if you just say no comment, that's not lying. You might know everything that happened, but you're not lying.
you can't say no comment in court.
Yeah,
you say
not
that
in
in-
court. You can. You can in when you're being interviewed.
interrogation,
Yeah.
Okay, this one is a question that we got way too much.
Okay.
Um,
Angle your mic a little bit more towards your mouth. Just turn it. Yeah, there you go.
okay, this is a question we got way too much.
Yeah.
Would you let a girl peg you?
No,
Absolutely not.
that is.
And do you know what? I've seen something on like TikTok where it's like, if a guy says that he doesn't want to be pegged, it means he wants to be pegged. And I'm like, that's coming off a little bit
Weird.
Ari.
Ari?
Ari.
Oh, Ari. Yeah, that is a bit weird.
That is a bit weird. Because what if you say to a girl, no, I don't like being pegged.
And then you just wake
And then
up
she
getting
just turns
fucking...
up with a rocket.
You jump in with the big gun straight away. No warm-up, no nothing. No loosening.
Oh, that's making me feel a bit sick. It's not for me, is what I'm trying to say.
No, it's not for me either. All the comments going to be, these guys definitely want to get rocketed, or whatever the fuck they call it.
Alright, quick one. Marmite, love it or hate it?
Hate it.
Hate it. Thank God.
Hate it.
Thank God. Tall or short girls?
I don't mind either. I'm only 5'10", so I wouldn't go for like 6 foot. But like 5'8" is like fine. I don't care if they're my height really, but preference.
Yeah.
I just find smaller girls attractive. Maybe that's because I'm a bit smaller.
You're not that small.
I'm smaller.
No, but do you know what? The thing is, you always say like you're smaller, but the last time we've been out, oh, this is going to sound weird. I've never told you this.
What?
Like the last time we went out, like I thought you looked really tall.
What?
Like you were stood next to a lot of people we were with, and you were taller than all of them. And I was like, fucking hell, new year, new me.
I've grown.
Like, what?
I'm 5'11" now, everyone.
It was on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And we went to Revs.
Yeah.
And you were taller than everyone.
That's nuts.
And I think it was me and Guion were like the only people that, like when you were next to Guion, you looked the same height as him.
No. You must have been so drunk. I'm literally 5'10".
I must have been so drunk.
5'11" with some chunky shoes on.
I think the tallest girl I would date is if she was the same height as me with heels on.
Okay.
Yeah. With like big heels on.
Yeah, but like 4-inch heels, like 5.
Yeah, 4
so
5
like
inch
you
heels.
date
When do heels become stripper heels?
I don't know. 7 inches. I don't know.
I think it's platforms, right?
Platforms?
Platforms.
Can't you get like thin platforms?
No, like if the bottom of the so where the heel is, it goes up.
Yeah.
And then where your toes are and the palm of your foot is raised, isn't that a stripper heel?
I don't know. Don't know much about strippers.
Yeah, neither. Okay, next.
You didn't give it
okay, no, okay. I preferred to go for. Well, I don't know actually.
Most girls that I've seen you with tend to be
Taller.
not taller, like 5'6" to 5.
I have such a wide variety of women in my locker.
They're never really like. They're rarely like 5'1" though. They're normally like 5'6".
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like the smallest. I think it was like literally like 5'3". I think the smallest.
When you're in school.
Oh yeah.
Like no, she was smaller than 5'3". She was like 5'1".
But then
that looked a bit odd though because it was like too much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What was your last song on Spotify? Let's have a check. No.
Is it bad?
No, I know what mine's gonna be.
I don't. Mine.
I was just playing it.
Mine's Robbers by the 1975.
Mine's this.
Clint Eastwood special.
Where? That is so peak. How big of a nerd are you 1 to 10? I feel like you nerd out a little bit over films, which is a good trait to have. I feel like if you had to nerd out over anything, that would be a good one to.
I'd say like higher than people would expect, I reckon.
Yeah.
Maybe like a 6 or a 7.
I feel people look at us like not like followers. I'm talking like friends.
Yeah.
Or friends of friends.
Yeah.
Look at us as sort of like
Wait, move your mic a tiny bit closer.
Sorry, I'm moving around.
It's all right.
Like look at us as sort of like very outgoing people.
Yeah.
But
I'm the biggest introvert in the world.
We've not left the house since New Year's Eve.
No, exactly.
I went to Card Factory.
Yeah, I went to Asda. And that was it.
So
you're more of an extrovert than me.
You say that.
You're still not that extroverted, but you're more than me.
I've definitely gotten way better, like recently as well.
What, more extroverted?
Yeah.
I need to work on that, to be honest.
It's just, I don't know, I like... It's sort of just being able to just... It sounds so cringe, like it really does, but just being like... Just saying to yourself, like, it doesn't matter. Like, just fuck it. Just walk.
Yeah, just go somewhere.
Just get out of bed.
I like comfort zones too much, which is bad trait.
Well, it's 2023 now.
Yeah,
we didn't say Happy New Year to them.
Nah, fuck them. No, joking. Happy New Year.
But that should be a thing.
Yeah, get out of the comfort zone.
Yeah. Because do you know what I feel like you do? This might be the Coca-Cola talking, but I feel like you not imagine the situation, but you sort of like, for example,
Plan it all out.
you plan it out in your head, and you feel like something's going to happen. It's going to be shit. And like, for example, like when we used to film at yours, I'd say like, let's go to that new place in Banbury and go bowling.
And we did go.
Yeah, but you were
took
like
a couple times.
You were like, and then we went, and then you fucking went wild.
I love it. No, when I'm there, I'm fine. It's just like that.
That's what I mean. Any situation, which is, I guess, is a normal thing. Like everyone feels a bit like,
yeah.
You don't do.
No, I never sulk about it. I'm just like, my instant answer is always
no.
Yeah, and then I have to be persuaded.
Yeah,
which is annoying.
Have you seen Yes Man? Is that with Jim Carrey?
Yes Man. Yeah, he is. Yeah. No, I haven't seen it, but
that's what
he just
you
says
should
yes
do.
to everything.
Yeah. You should do a Yes Man. Give me head.
Okay, we'll start tomorrow.
How have you found a way moving together? What the fuck? How have you found moving away together?
Great.
Yeah, I love it.
It's gone perfectly.
I thought that me and you would have a few toughs.
Did you?
Well, just a few like.
I don't think we've had any.
No, we actually haven't.
The odd like, I'm right, no, I'm right.
Yeah.
But that happens with everyone.
Yeah.
You've only done one thing, I reckon, this whole time that annoyed me, and it was just the other day when we went out, all of us, and we were all drunk. It was just a way when you and Gui argued.
Yeah.
I didn't like how
I was actually really annoyed, and I wanted to get
just the way you spoke.
I wanted to get some 2020 off my chest at the end of the year, but it's fine. As soon as we stepped 2022, sorry. But like after, I knew I was in the wrong for talking like that, so I just bought him a drink.
Yeah, you're fine.
Gave him a hug. Gave him a tug. Hug.
Hold on.
What are you wearing right now?
Same shirt I wore last pod.
What boxes are you wearing?
Only in
Who wrote
Sons,
that?
or whatever that is.
You
wrote that in your brain.
I'm wearing some trackies. ASOS.
That wasn't an ad.
Yeah. Another one. Would you like to be pegged? Fuck no.
Absolutely not. No, thank you.
Would you ever eat someone's shit?
No.
No, but DM me if you said that.
How much money would it take you?
I think that was one of the questions I read. Because I'm a bag chaser.
Yeah, and it's not. It's grim. You throw up, but it's not going to kill you.
Yeah, and but I would do it. I'd have to be a lot, like a tenner. Like
I was going to say like 50 bags or something.
50.
But then if you then offer me 49, I'd probably still do it. Then if you offer me 48, I'd probably still do it.
No,
you get
that's
what I mean?
not a lot of money.
48,000 £48,000.
Okay, that's like
a lot of
that's
money.
a lot of money.
That's
But
a
for
lot of
eating
money.
shit, I think my
Do I have to swallow? How much is it? Like how much?
It's
like 10
a
grams?
6-inch cylinder turd, and it fades at both ends.
That's a zoo. I'll smoke that shit for free.
It's got a bit of sweet corn in it, so you got some. You got some flavour in there.
Yeah, no chance. No amount of money, 100k.
Now I'll do that for free. DM me. Who do you text the most?
You, even though I live with you.
Yeah, but the thing is, in the day we don't see each other. You're on one side of the house.
Yeah. So far.
No, but it is like a.
And we purposely stay away because we're working.
Yeah.
So.
But if I hear you come in the kitchen, sometimes I'll come in just to see another human for the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't text much.
I text my family a lot more now.
Yeah. Or call.
I brought them dinner today.
It's like fucking 3 o'clock.
I know. I just was talking to my dad, and I was like, you know what? So I just sent him some money.
Oh, it's really nice.
And I was like, have a takeaway tonight and send me a picture. And he was like, no, we're going out for dinner. I was like, you. It's like, do it tomorrow then. Chinese is shut. Boxers or pants?
Boxers.
Briefs. Let that thing
See, I've never known the difference. Boxers are tight.
Yeah,
no, I wear boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
That's like, they're long. Not long. They don't go down to my knees.
Guion's long john.
Yeah, they fall down every time.
I actually want to put the picture of him stood by the
With
sink.
his butt cheeks out. You can't do that. Can't do that. He's going to be sweating right now listening to this, thinking, oh, they're going to put it on the screen.
Well, Guion, guess what we're going to put on the screen?
Nothing. Boxer briefs.
Life goals.
Do the pod full time.
Yeah, pod full time would be class.
Act and have a healthy, happy family. I don't make too many. You know how people like make 20 goals? Yeah. I don't want to be like, make 50k a year, make earn this, have this car, have that. I don't see that as. I'll just be so unhappy trying to chase them. I don't see the point in it.
See, who I'm trying to chase is always 5 years ahead of me.
Oh, okay, Matthew McConaughey. All right.
All right. Do you manifest?
Not really.
You should.
I meditate.
Well, that's kind of manifesting, kind of. But do you know what's really weird?
What?
What's really strange for me? So when we started TikTok in December time, 2021. Fuck me. 2021.
That's so long ago.
So like when we started, I did sort of say like it's very materialistic of me, but I was like I really want a nice car.
Yeah.
I really want a nice flat that all of us can live in, and I really want a nice job, and I really want the talk to be going well. And for the whole of December, I remember saying that because I was working at Amazon. I remember like that's all I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like weirdly, like that's all I was thinking, and it's all happened, which is pretty fucking cool. It's just weird. Like this is exactly how I imagined it.
Yeah, it's nice. How did you get your nice car?
I came back from Cafe Rouge, and then
No, I was just joking because you didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it. But that's
it's still manifested,
still
baby.
manifested, baby. No, because it was my grandparents. Very, very, very fortunate, by the way. They gave me an amount of money to buy a car.
They do it for your whole family. So.
Yeah. And they wanted to buy like other cars, which I wasn't fans of. Oh, I sound so spoiled.
Yeah.
But we were on the way from we were coming back from Cafe Rouge. Like I was doing some pressure washing for them, and they were like, "Oh, do you want to have lunch at Cafe Rouge?" And I was like, "Yes, love Cafe Rouge." And on the way back, saw this, and I was like, "Yeah, I like that." That was when my nan embarrassed the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, but my nan embarrassed me so much that day. So there was this waiter at Cafe Rouge.
Waitress.
Sorry, it's the Coca-Cola thing. There was this waitress at Cafe Rouge, and I thought she was really good looking. And I said to my nan, I was like, she's a really good looking girl. And like, she was quite small, and because I'm kind of tall, she was next to my chair when I stood up, and she was like, "Whoa, you're really tall. Like, how tall are you?" And she was asking me loads of questions and stuff. And my granddad like said out loud, no, my nan, sorry, said out loud, "Oh, she likes you." And we just looked at my nan, and I was like, "Nan, I'm trying to rizz."
You're getting in the way, man.
You're cock blocking me, Nan. And another time as well, I gotta say this because this is funny. Like, my granddad really wants me to have get married, have kids and stuff. And there was another waitress at a pub, and he was like, "Go on, just ask her for her number. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
I'm scared.
No, I didn't even find her.
Okay.
Yeah. And my granddad was like, okay. And then when he pays the bill at the register, he gets her number. Like, he asked for her number and then gives it to me and was like, "Say thank you to her on the way out." And I was like, "Granddad." And he was like, he said out loud, like the whole restaurant just went quiet when he said this. He was like, "You can take her to the dance on Friday." I was like, we're not in the 1800s anymore.
The dance. Take her to the dance, see what happens.
Take her to the moon for me.
Bing bong.
We've just got a question right now. A live question just come in. What's your fave song? That's cute. That is a cute question.
What, of all time?
Of all time. It changes.
Riptide by Vance Joy.
You do gatekeep Riptide.
No, I don't. That's a massive song. I gatekeep him, not the song. The song's way too big to gatekeep.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. Mine changes all the time. Right now, for the last 6 months, it's been Elvis Presley.
Yeah. Which song?
If I Can Dream.
Okay.
If I can dream of a warmer sun. Anyway, what GCSEs did you take, and what were your results?
Shit, I actually can't even remember that. PE, geography, business, and food. I think
you did take food,
and I got B in food, C in business, B in PE, and B or C in geography. I just got all B's and C's the whole time.
I kind of scraped it, to be fair. I was surprised as fuck in my English, because you know what I'm like. I got 2 B's in English. I was
That's sick.
gassed with that. And then
Yeah, but everyone took English, maths, science.
yeah.
I thought you meant like what 4 did you take?
Oh no, the 4 I took was like the easy ones. I'm pretty sure art, DT,
The creative ones.
food tech, and business. Yeah, I failed all of them.
No, you didn't.
Pretty much.
What, you got D's?
In art, I got a C, and then food tech. I think I got like a. I know I must have got a C. I think I got a C in food tech. Business studies got a D, and then design. Design, I think I would have smashed it, but I dropped it on the floor.
So you did smash it.
So I did smash it, but I dropped it like really late into the project. So I tried it again, but it just I can't remember what I even made. I think it was like a baseball bat or something.
GCSEs, that's so long ago.
They GC like they just thinking back at school, like picture a part of school that you're not familiar with, like go to that part. So for me, it was like the in between stairwell between DT and ICT, like the stairs that go up. And did you ever used to go up there and be like, oh fuck, we're breaking the rule?
Yeah.
I used to skip some of my lessons though.
Did you? Used to skip lessons. I fucked around so much at school.
Yeah. Oh, I did so little at school. I wish I tried a bit harder because I feel like a lot of people think I'm dumb, but at the same time I am dumb.
No, you're not dumb. You're intelligent on the topics you want to be intelligent on.
That's what my mum says, which means I'm dumb. Athletic women or models? Which type and why? It's a pretty vague question.
No, I feel like models work out. But like...
Yeah. But models as well don't eat.
I mean, they do.
They don't.
They do, just not that much.
No. My brother was friends with a model, and I remember one time we were all out clubbing, and she was like we went to McDonald's, and after she was like, oh, I really want to have something.
Yeah.
And she'd eat ice and shit, which I think is just unhealthy.
That's just the same as drinking water.
No, but like eat.
I know, but what's the point in eating ice? Just drink water.
Because it gives your brain the illusion you're eating.
Like gum.
Yeah, you're like...
She will have to eat eventually, though, or else she will
obviously.
die. So when you said they don't eat, and I said they do, they just eat less, and you went, nah, they don't.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this was Guion.
Okay.
Can Guion make a debut on the pod?
That's either him or one of his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can when we have the right setup, for sure.
We just don't
No,
have
actually, we'll make an agreement with him. When Guion, look me in my face. When you start streaming, we'll get you on.
Yes.
That's the deal.
That is the deal.
When you start streaming, we'll get you on back. What?
Someone's definitely memeing this, because I don't. Like, I actually don't.
Okay.
How does Matt have such a massive c***?
I love how you prefaced it with, I definitely don't. Please don't expect anything from me. I definitely don't.
Who has the juiciest tush?
Tush, that's bum, innit?
So that's a bum?
Yeah. I think it's a bum. Who has the juiciest tush? Not you.
Yeah, me.
Nah, your thing's
Nah, mine's
rough.
no. I was feeling my bum in the shower today as well, and I was like, I'm actually kind of
Bro,
jiggly.
interrogators wouldn't get that out of me. Bro was touching his butt cheeks up in the shower.
If we're talking about,
Will you cup him?
yeah,
Oh!
I was slapping my ass, being like, "Yeah, go on then."
Oh my god. Oh, go on then. Yeah, ride it. You're so wrong for that.
No, but if we're talking about Menorca cake, I'm winning that. If we're talking about Snowdon cake, I'm losing that.
Yeah, true. It
Every day of the
fluctuates.
week. It fluctuates.
Depends on your diet.
There is a picture of my cake in the water where it looks
Unbelievable.
huge, BB-alicious.
Yeah, that's a dumpy if I've ever seen them. I probably would have. There and then.
On
What
the
happens
spot.
in Spain stays in Spain.
Have you cured your asthma yet, Matt? No.
Does he look like a fucking scientist?
Are you dating anyone right now?
No.
No. No.
What's your like? Let's say someone's hitting on you
Yeah.
in a club or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to out my secrets. And someone's hitting on you who you're not attracted to.
Okay.
What's your like go-to? Because when they're trying too hard, I'm like, oh, sorry, like I'm speaking to someone at the moment, and I never am. But they're always like, oh, like sorry, like, and I'm like, no, it's fine. That's my go-to. I don't just want to be like, I don't want to be rude, and I don't want to be like go away, and I don't want to just ignore them. So I'm just like, oh, I can speak to someone.
I sort of just like, just laugh it off. It's like, ah.
Yeah, but
are you seeing someone? Ah.
No, but not even if they ask. I just mean in general. I'll say that if what they say opens up the door for me to say, "Oh, I'm speaking to someone," then it makes it easier.
I've never been in that position because no one's ever hit on me in a club.
Yeah, they have.
I'm too ugly for that.
No, you're such a pygmy. It's unbelievable.
That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah, you say that a lot. Things like that.
You did come in the kitchen yesterday and you were like cross-armed and you went, why does no one like me?
No, I didn't. That is the biggest lie I've ever heard. I wonder where you were going with that. I was like, what?
Oh.
Why does no one like me? I think I'd cry if someone ever did that. I wonder where you were going. I was like, have I said something? Like,
oh man. Okay. Hottest sport? Volleyball.
That is quite an obvious answer. Yeah, beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball.
Such pervs.
The Brazilian
Such pervs.
6th division
Such
tier.
pervs. I'll be betting on that. I'm gonna go outside the box. Let's go with polo, like horse riding.
Okay.
Them rich bitches.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. That's so derogatory.
I'm a huge fan. Not many people know this. I'm a massive fan of Bulgarian women hammer throwing.
They're men. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay. Do you think Cat is nitty?
I don't know. I feel like
Oh my god. Sorry, I've just clicked.
the next question.
Yeah.
Okay, save it. Wait.
Wild.
I don't think Cat is nitty. I think it's like I don't do drugs, but I also can't like stand there and judge people for doing them. Like I think that if everyone's like, "Oh, if you do drugs, you're a weirdo," like some people just enjoy it.
Yeah, I used to be so judgmental.
Yeah.
I used to really be judgmental when people doing drugs.
I never have. I've always because the group at school would do them, so I was never judgmental. I just said, "Oh, I don't want to do it," and they were always like, "That's fine."
I used to really judge them people,
Yeah.
but now I don't. Like I've grown up. I know that I was the one in the wrong. But
I wouldn't say you're in the wrong. I'd just say, "Here's your opinion." Get that snotty nose out of my mic.
Lloyd,
Did you just wipe your face with the same tissue you put your snot in?
no, I went like that, and then you've got a palm bit here, and you got that.
Okay. I'm sure that shit ran up your forehead, bro.
Okay, this question is crazy.
Yeah.
What's your ops on girls who put Henry Hoovers up their
Oh my god. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Is that a thing? No, surely that'd drain you, no?
Yeah, how's that?
That would
Because don't you want things going up?
that would pull everything out of you. Your liver would come out.
No, it wouldn't. That's not how it works.
Your cervix would come out.
Cervix.
I know female anatomy.
You can't speak. And then anatomy. No, I thought, because what girls want things going up. Why would they want it coming out?
Consensually, they want things going up.
But like, wouldn't a Henry Hoover be better on a bloke?
I just pulled a poo out.
You're so weird.
But it's right though.
No, it's not.
Imagine
Why do you need to pull it out?
Would it work?
I don't know.
Should we try
I'm
it?
not think. No, we've
got to try
on
it
a Henry
at
Hoover
least once.
Okay, you can wash a cup in your own cheeks in the shower. You weirdo. You've said things on this episode that literally Jesus wouldn't get out of me.
Oh, it's just funny. How much do you smoke a day?
Nothing.
Nothing. And they've put the leaves, so I'm guessing weed.
Oh, weed. No, I smoked weed a little bit at uni, but
I've never done any drugs, and that's not even me being sarcastic.
Yeah.
I've genuinely never done any drugs.
Didn't you used to walk around boasting that you did like Xanax or something?
No, I when I broke my leg.
You're on Cat.
Yeah, well, not even like a high dosage of it either. It was literally just a painkiller.
Yeah.
Because it was fucking... I wish I took a picture of my ankle. You would actually find it hilarious. It was... I'm not even joking. This big. Like, they had to wait 2 weeks for the swelling to go down before they could put a cast on it. Which is
The cast
wild.
wouldn't fit,
Which
yeah.
is wild, by the way. But yeah, that shit hurt. I just remember that hurting. What time do you usually go to bed?
Ugh.
I know it's annoying because you do get in my bed for a bit and then...
No, I don't. I think it varies. At the moment, it's like... God, it's late.
It is late.
It's like 2.
Yeah. I went to bed last night about 4.
Yeah, I went to bed like 3:30.
I
For
saw
no reason, I was on my phone.
someone messaged me
Yeah.
who lives in that building
Yeah.
and was like, "Is this your mate?" and it said online now.
At like 3 a.m.
I was just like bursting out with laughter. I was like, yeah, that's him. It was so late, and it was like online now.
Little booty call. Yeah, but they were online as well, so they can't even say nothing. We're both online for a little booty
That's
call.
funny as fuck.
That is jokes.
On a work night, like this week, I've been trying really hard to get to bed between 12 and 1,
Yeah.
and I've been hitting that.
Yeah.
One time I went to bed really, it was like before 12. I was like, oof,
Woof.
oof,
Oof.
oof, daddy, oof, daddy. Lloyd is defo into fish fingers.
I hate fish fingers.
No, you give me the vibe that you love fish fingers.
I don't eat fish.
Neither do I. How have we never... Yeah,
We
you
do know that. No, I don't
You
eat fish. No, I don't.
You have sushi.
No, sushi's my favourite food, but I don't eat it. I
What?
don't eat fish. I don't eat my favourite food. I watched Seaspiracy, the video, the Netflix documentary when I was at uni, and I've had sushi twice since
Yeah.
then, and that was 2 years ago.
And
Don't eat fish.
And the fishing market has gone up about 1,000,000% since
It has
then.
more fish is alive because of me.
No. As in more fish are being culled because one person doesn't make a difference.
One person does make a difference. Although the sushi's already there in front of me.
Yeah.
But if you don't buy it,
exactly. If you don't like, people always say like, oh, if it's on the shelf, then it's fine.
then supply and demand.
Yeah, exactly. Like if the demand goes down, the supply goes down. And
Exactly.
That's how.
Don't eat fish, people.
I mean,
No, you can do what you want.
you
I
can
don't
have a
really care.
common carp every now and then.
Oh, I just kicked your camera.
You fucking.
Is it fine?
It's fine.
Okay, cool. What do you want them to comment?
I want them to comment. Picture frame.
Picture frame. Okay, picture frame. No colour, just picture frame.
Oh, okay.
No colour. Just picture frame.
Pink picture frame.
That's a lot of words. Only 3.
2 P's.
2 P's.
Because I'm pushing P.
Picture. Pink picture frame.
Yes.
Like the video. Comment whatever you want. Give us 5-star on Spotify.
Oh.
And we'll see you next week. Are we going to try and go weekly?
What the fuck?
We'll try.
I got a wife and kids now.
At least, maybe next week, maybe the week after.
No, it'll be 100% the week after. Maybe next week.
You just said what I said. See you later. Love you. Bye.
It's the Coke talking. See you later. Bye 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 bye.